Hi everyone, Amber Canoy here with Everyday Kentucky, back at Solutions Functional Medicine with Mandi Snell. We're talking about thyroid. My goodness, this is one it gets a lot of controversy and people who just kind of throw their hands in it because they don't know what to do.
Yeah. So we see a lot of clients who despair that they've done a little homework and they look at the symptoms of hypothyroidism and they see themselves in a mirror. And naturally, they've described that to a provider who's done, the simplest of thyroid testing, and they've been told,
You're fine. You're normal.
The numbers are normal. And so they're quite discouraged because it's very invalidating in spite of that, because there are a lot of clients who suffer with that, and they're looking for help. And sometimes when you're told your labs are normal, really that's kind of code in medicine saying it's you.
And that's how it feels.
And that's how it feels. So it's kind of an exciting time in endocrinology, quite frankly, because there's a lot of evidence-based functional medicine who's charging the gates of the ivory towers of endocrinology, saying, listen, that simple blood test, TSH or thyroid-stimulating hormone, is not enough data. It's simply not. Because there are a lot of clients who have normal TSH who still have brain fog, anxiety, depression, weight gain, inability to lose weight, constipation, dry skin, hair loss, and fatigue. It's very easy to dismiss a lot of that because how do you quantify brain fog? How do you measure fatigue? It's hard to do that. So functional medicine is helping make this argument that there are some additional tests that have greater specificity that can help people recognize why they're having, for instance, like a poor conversion of their thyroid hormones to the active forms that actually innervate the cell to cause your mitochondria, which is still in high school called the powerhouse of the cell, just when we were in high school, that makes your ATP molecule, which is your energy source.
And we all want more of that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we just can't distribute ATP. We would love to have that, wouldn't we? Right now, we have caffeine, right? So that said, there are some tests that we've learned, and I am really specific for our Voice at Solutions to not throw providers under the bus, because we've all been those providers who were dependent upon what we learned from the industry about how to use TSH blood tests and the simple thyroid studies. But when you learn a little better, you do better. And so we're applying that, and we're seeing clients have breakthroughs that are super important, and it's wonderful to see that. So we're happy to do that for clients and help to maybe validate them, show them some things that can be supportive of their thyroid function, even in the form of non-prescriptive supplements that are so very important, and to teach them why. You can't tell smart people you just need to take a supplement. You have to tell these intelligent folks what's at stake without them and what those roles are, and it's life-giving.
I know a lot of people probably have questions.
Yes.
Want to come have a conversation with you personally. How can they do that?
We love to answer questions. We love for you to kick the tires on anything that you've learned about online or from your doctor or your experience, so that we can help equip you, find out where you are in the spectrum of thyroid health, and you can call us at Solutions and we'll have an inquiry consult with you for free.